Hello and welcome back to another video. Today I'll be doing a tutorial on not one but two DIY bralettes. If you like DIYs and refashion, hit that like button, and if you haven't subscribed already, smash that subscribe button. This idea actually came about due to my last tutorial, the twist sweater refashion. I was thinking how I wish I had a bralette to pair with it. So I jumped online looking for a simple design when I came across a few that looked to me like upside down underwear. Now I know what you're thinking, and yes, the ones I used were new. And I know a lot of you ladies have underwear sitting at the back of your drawer that you've never worn. And you know, it dawned on me that I've never actually seen these pretty laces I've seen on underwears in fabric stores ever. I mean, think of all the possibilities. Anyways, enough ranting, let's get started. For this bralette, I used a nylon spandex blend underwear, and I had this decorative elastic with a picot edge on hand. Okay, so first thing I did was to cut the crotch open at the back seam, which I already did here. This will be the neckline. Ta-da! Already halfway to a bralette. Starting from the back neck, I turned under the edge, then grabbed my elastic and pinned it on one half of the neck along the fold. After pinning half the back, I brought the elastic around to the front, doing the same except pinning the entire front neck. Once I was done with the front, I brought the elastic back around, pinning the other half of the back neck and overlapping the ends in the middle. Before sewing, I quickly measured the elastic at the shoulders to make sure they were even on both sides. Then I secured it in place with a zigzag stitch. Afterwards, I simply trimmed the excess hanging from under the elastic, and that was it. For this bralette, I used a heavy stretch lace underwear with 3/4 and 1/4 inch elastic I had on hand. First thing I did was to remove the decoration and tags. I then cut the back crotch seam open and removed the lining. Next, I turned it on the wrong side and folded it in half down the seams. Afterwards, I removed the front crotch. Before closing the side, I made sure to match up the lace pattern for a seamless finish, then secured it with a small zigzag stitch. Once that was done, I pressed the seam open. For the back, as you can see, there was some visible gaping. To fix the issue, I cut halfway down the center back seam, then overlapped the two halves. Now for the final touch, which was adding the elastic. I started by attaching each end of my elastic to the halves in the back, then fold the raw edges under and sew. Next, I brought the elastic under the front to form the shoulder straps. I chose to style the elastic as a bit of a nipple cover, so I aligned it with the area after fitting, then secured it in place. Lastly, I ruched the front by sewing a piece of 1/4 inch elastic down the center front seam to add definition. And that is it. If you like the idea and decide to give it a go, I encourage you to experiment and make it your own. Also, leave me a comment below, let me know what you think, and as always, thanks for watching.